Listen carefully. Arthur Hayes is the former CEO of BitMEX and one of the most outspoken forecasters in crypto. His scenario for 2025 and beyond is simply mind-blowing. First, he says that Bitcoin, under certain conditions, if the Fed turns the money printer back on, could reach $250,000 by the end of this year. And here I'll add my own opinion. Most likely the money printer will be turned on. Next, he warns that before this happens, there will be some serious shakeups. He specifically warned that in July, a correction down to $90,000 is possible before the real rally begins. So in July, there really was a correction, which, in my opinion, has quite possibly already ended. And in fact, we might be in a phase where the rally is just beginning. Second, according to him, Ethereum will reach $10,000 by the end of 2025 and up to $20,000 at the peak of this cycle. And his logic is simple. Credit expansion, institutions are coming back in, and liquidity is flowing into crypto. Now comes the most interesting part. He believes that the main driver of this cycle will be stablecoins. The US will use them to finance its debt. In other words, trillions of dollars will flow into DeFi. And as you know, DeFi is one of the top 3 areas I actively invest in. Next, Hayes mentions a figure, up to 34 trillion will flow into DeFi. And it is precisely this, in his opinion, that will extend the bull run all the way until 2028. And here comes the bombshell. At the Web3 conference in Tokyo, he stated that the hyperliquid token hype could grow 126 times and reach $5,000 by 2028 because decentralized futures exchanges will take the leading market share and stablecoin volumes will reach tens of trillions. In short, here's the picture. Bitcoin at least 250K, Ethereum at 10 to 20,000, trillions in DeFi, and the hype token with the potential for hundreds of X's. Let's be honest, it sounds too crazy to ignore. Now, a question for you. Which of this is real and which is just hype? Write your thoughts in the comments. And my technical analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and hype is on Telegram. There I post specific levels and setups.